とこういうところに来て自分のこうやっぱ土を踏んだりとか水の循環を感じたりとか、その自分と自然がすごく近い距離にあるっていうのをハワイに来ることによって体感できるんじゃないのかなと思って、でそれによってやっぱリフレッシュもできるし、また日本に帰って頑張ろうとか、ちょっと思考が変えたければ、強制はしたくないけど、もし選ぶんだったらこういう選択肢もありますよっていうのをこっちではできるんじゃないかなと思って、で日本って僕すごく大好きで、ご飯おいしいし、みんな規則正しいし、時間守るし、だけどやっぱあんだけ素敵な国だけであって、やっぱ病んでるところもあるし、こう周りを気にしすぎちゃって自分を犠牲にしてる人たちがすごく多いから、アメリカとかハワイの感覚で言うと、もうちょっと自分を大切にして自分を見つめ合ってもいいんじゃないかな。で自分が感じてることを発信してもいいんだよっていうのが僕のメッセージっていうか、自分らしく生きる、それをまずじゃあ自分らしく生きていいですよポンってやられた時に、今までそういう習慣がない人はじゃあ何していいかわからない。だったらこういうところに来てまた自分のルーツを感じて、あ、そういえば俺ちっちゃい頃こういうの好きだったなとか、あ、昔からこういうことやってきたから、日本に帰るとそういうの許されてないけど、実はその道を進んでもいいかもしれないみたいな、ちょっときっかけ作り的なことができて、でそれを継続的にサポートまでいけたらいいかなっていうふうに思ってる。
すごいそう思ってて、カヌーのあれだと、ヘモクバーヘモクっていうのが、フレーズなんだけど、それはまさにカヌーはまさにこの地球であり、地球はまさにカヌーであるっていう、ことわざがあるんだけども、カヌー乗りとかもハワイにいる人たちは大体これみんな子供たちとか説明する時とか大人に説明する時必ず言うことで、本当に地球っていうのが、みんなの船で、でこれからどう生きていくかっていうことで、都市にいる人たちもすごい、本当に生活ゆきくんが言ってるようにあるし、あれなんだけど、本当にね、きっかけ作りっていうか、なんだろうな、これからの時代絶対にこの自然と共生していかないと、もう無理でしょっていう、着地点だよね。どう人間がそれこそ本当につながり、どこで着地して僕たちがこれから生きていかなきゃいけないかっていうところにフォーカスした時に、やっぱり自然とかやっぱり祈りとかっていうことがどれだけ大切なのかなっていう思いがある人たちがすごい増えてきてはいる、ちょっとずつだけど。だからそういう意味では5年後っていうのはそういう人たちの層とやっぱりそうじゃない人たちの層でだんだんこう二分化はしていくとは思う。それが理解できないっていう人たちもいるだろうし、なんだろう、やっぱりそれを聞くと怒っちゃう人もいるから、でもじゃあそういう人たちとじゃあ僕たちが共存することはできるけど、多分共生はどうなるかはわからない、から多分。
でこの世界一周航海なんですけど、いろんな人に会いました。世界でいろんな人に会って、で一番驚いたんですけど、世界の人たち、世界のこの住んでる人たちで、もともとの先住民という人たちとハワイの人たちというのはすごく共通点が多いということにも気づきました。違うところよりも似てるところの方が多いという思いました。
でこのカヌーの上では本当にこういう小さなスペースで12人のクルーが共に生活をしていきます。この小さなスペースでいがみ合って生活していくと航海も成功しなくって、もしかしたらみんなも道に迷ってカヌーもどっかに行ってしまって、みんなの命が危ぶまれます。でもみんながお互い協力をしてでシェアすることが本当に当たり前で、カヌーにあるものだけで本当にやっていかないといけない。なのでそういうことがカヌーでできるならば、 この島、小さな島でももしかしたらそれは可能なのかもしれないってことで、島でできたら今度は地球単位でそういうことが考えられれば、もっと地球はいい方向に向かっていくのかなと思います。やっぱり地球っていうのは宇宙から見た時に本当に一つの小さな島のようなものなので、そう一つのカヌー、地球っていうカヌーをみんなでねナビゲートしていきましょう。
Yeah, so I started teaching at Ukulele Academy and really fell in love with teaching and I think the greatest joy for me was seeing the students enjoy it.
Right.
And there's some instant like gratification that's
Like an aha moment for them.
a lot of times, and it's priceless.
Yep.
And so I think that was the most rewarding thing for me as a teacher. So every time I'm traveling, I'm thinking like Africa, what do I have in common with these people in Africa?
Not a lot, I would think.
Right? But then when I was standing there playing for these kids and seeing how much joy they had, and really all they want to be is happy, I said, that's what we don't, I mean, isn't that what we all want? We just all want to be happy.
I think so, yes.
And so, me being in different places like Niue and Australia and Europe, same thing. We all want to be happy.
Yeah.
We all want to be happy. And, coming back here, that's something that I always want to perpetuate to my students. And if they have a gift or a passion and they share that gift and you can make other people happy, it's like a chain reaction. It's something like you're sharing that aloha,
Yes.
And I think being in Hawaii, that's something really special, and that's something that we can really hone on. I think people love the nature and the beauty that we have, but something deeper than that is the spirit, the aloha spirit.
Yes.
And how that can be shared. Absolutely. And making mistakes, and failing. It's okay to fail.
What do you think about failing?
I think that's the best way for growth. That's how we get better and we learn from our mistakes and failures.
That is precious.
Yeah, and I've failed many times, and I'm still failing.
Yes.
And I bring it, man. I think the more I fail, the more I succeed.
How do you see failure? How do you define failure?
Maybe it's expectations. Like people expect that I'm gonna succeed, but when it doesn't, that's failure. It's like I didn't meet my expectations. So sometimes it's good not to have any expectations. You go into something just being bold and trying new things, and hey, you know what? You can always learn. So for myself, I've had so many stumbling blocks and took many risks and failed at it. And to be honest, at the time it hurt. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. But then I think as time goes on, you learn like, hey, you know what? I can learn from my mistakes. And if I didn't fail, I would have been doing the same thing over and over.
Right.
Right? But now I know what not to do.
Yes.
And just keep trying, being persistent. And so I actually look to failure as figuring out ways of how I can succeed. And so I think mistakes have been my biggest lesson.
It's a great society.
日本のコミュニティが好きなの
It's a
で、
great culture.
あと日本の文化。
Yeah.
What kind of culture do you like about Japan?
Well, just society is where everybody works. Everybody wants to do better.
Right.
Everybody wants to succeed. The attitude is totally different.
Right.
Yeah, in Japan, everybody has pride. They have pride in what they do. It's all a attitude. It's all a pride, and it's.
I like that.
If the
I
whole
can see
world
that.
was like that, it would be a great
いいね、いい
world.
ね。
But that attitude affects everything.
Yes.
It affects everything. Daily life to how the country is. So, yeah, everything got a balance.
Yes, I
Sometimes
think so
it's
too.
not in balance, so you gotta adjust.
Your family.
Yeah, the family, the wife, kids.
奥
Yeah,
さんと子供。
surfing. I like to surf,
Yeah.
and that kind of balanced me out. Shaping, I love to shape. So I gotta surf and shape. I need to do those things for my balance. Man, if you get a couple good waves, good rides, barrels, Yeah, it makes your day.
It
You
does,
know?
doesn't it? Yes.
I don't have to.
The school education system was made in the Industrial Revolution,
Yeah,
so
it's
they
to
wanted
get people ready for the Industrial
Right?
Revolution. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
you hear the bell ring, and
yeah,
that's
it's
when
like
you stop.
factory work.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's similar, right?
Yeah,
like
no,
at
it really
school,
is.
And then you have your manager telling you what to do. So
Yeah.
it's really similar to what the school did
Right.
for us.
And then now now that there's enough technology that we're not workers in factories.
No,
We need to
got,
change,
Like,
yeah.
machines that can do that for us now.
Yeah, right. So that's what's happening. What's interesting in education, I think, in Hawaii, I hear that all over. I mean, everybody's talking about revolutionizing education, and it's exciting
It
to
is,
hear. And I guess the vision here is part of that is rather than changing an old school, why don't we just start a school from scratch? And we
Yeah.
have this whole it's an open book, right? We can do whatever we want right now, and I feel like we've been working on it at the right time because everybody's ready for something
Everybody
different.
needs it.
Yeah. And then for us, I mean, again, our purpose for our school is to get kids close to nature, to understand, to build that relationship. So in the future, whatever decision they make, it's not going to be against this planet, right? It'll be something that'll be good.
How much you can learn from nature as well.
Yeah. And you can just play by yourself in nature.
It's so fun.
It's entertaining. I
It's
mean,
so
like watching birds or even the winds, and there's so much to do, and we forget that. These days kids are like, oh, I don't have my game. What do I do out here? But once you give them the chance, they'll just find all these interesting creatures. Or like whenever we've had kids here and they run around in the garden, I mean, they're just like fascinated with everything, and they want to eat things, and they find little bugs, and that's just the best memory. Their identity includes nature. They say that is what's the most
That's true.
the best indicator for environmental action in the future. They say
true.
it's identity, and that's why the Hawaiian people and all the indigenous cultures, they identify themselves. They see the sun as their brother or their father, or nature is their family, right? The kalo here, it's like not a separate thing.
No,
yeah.
it's part of them.
Exactly,
Or they see
yeah.
it as another identity, or like
Their extension
person.
of who they are. And we should develop, reestablish that sort of familial connection.
It'd be awkward for a person that was been living and born and raised, in the city.
Right, to suddenly be like,
What's that guy doing? Like, is he talking to us? Oh, he's talking to the plants.
Yeah. But I do believe, like, if you, that's why we want little kids who'll be here every day, so that's normal for them.
I think that's a really nice age.
Yeah,
to do that.
and it just becomes normal. And then imagine those little kids hanging out with these city kids who come for like a week-long program, and then they're like, oh, this is how we are here, cross generational communication, or how interesting would that be? And little kids can show them how to make fire, like, oh, I can do that here, and
No, I'll never get you back. You'll forever be the love in my life.